Hey, what is going on, guys? It is me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today I'm bringing you a top 5 video. Alright, so Tyler in our Discord was like, hey, you should make some top 5 videos. And I was like, yeah. Alright, so if you enjoy this type of video, then you can leave a like and tell us down in the comments, and maybe we'll make more. But today's top 5 video is to celebrate the end of 2017 and all that jazz and stuff. So, oh man. But yeah, so pretty much we're gonna do the top 5 best episodes of Star vs. the Forces of Evil 2017 edition. Now these are all episodes from 2017. We're gonna start counting down from 5 to 1. So 1 will be the best, and 5 will be still good, but the 5th on the list. So starting out with number 5. I hope there's a cool cinematic or something on there. I'll see what I can do. Face the Music / Star Crushed. Now I do know that these are 2 different episodes, guys. I didn't want to make it top 6. I actually probably could have made it top 7 for 2017, but you know, whatever. I'm not changing it now. But okay, so Face the Music I wanted to put on here because I liked the music. The Stars Princess song was really good.
Shooting star ignites. Weaving magic like a born spellcaster and wreaking havoc like a natural disaster.
I really enjoyed that, and it was a great song. And I recommend it to everyone, I guess. But yeah, and then Star Crushed is when really we learn that Star does have a crush on Marco, which, not to mention, it broke my heart when she had to leave. I was like, oh man, oh no. It was just like, oh no, like, oh. And then Marco was sad, and then so those 2 are like, okay, so a lot of these are just my opinion. So number 5, Face the Music / Star Crushed. That's a tongue twister, kind of. Anyway, on to number 4, Battle for Muni, the whole movie. Alright, guys. I know this is gonna be a little bit like, oh, Aiden, why are you doing this? Because Battle for Muni was great. And 2 specific episodes that I wanted to point out was Toffee, and then like the first part 1. Part 1 is my favorite part, is one of my favorite parts in this, just because we see how, and it's the very beginning, and we see how Marco really is missing Star, and we see how good their friendship was, to where Marco was like heartbroken when Star left. It's just like, that's a true sign of friendship right there. And then the Toffee part is just amazing because we see Star dip down and create new energy for the wand by creating the horse and defeating Toffee pretty much. I mean, Ludo got the final blow, but that just shows how powerful Star really is. But with that out of the way, let's move on to number 3, Lava Lake Beach. Now this is where we learn that Star and Tom are really getting a move on, and we see that Marco likes Star. Marco likes Star, alright? And this is amazing because we get to see, after all this time, that Marco likes Star. Now, we do know that Marco did like Jackie, but now he likes Star, which is endgame Starco mode. But at the moment, Star is with Tom, which is kind of interacting or interfering with it. So that kind of like that pushes Starco back, but I definitely think Starco is endgame. So that's why this is so important and one of my favorite episodes, because we learn that Marco likes Star. On to number 2. And number 2 goes to Monster Bash. Now this is because we learn about the importance of Meteor. Not really that we don't learn about the important, we learn about Meteor by herself, and we learn so much, and this moves the plot along so much. By the way, guys, I am a really big fan of like the plot-filled episodes, that teach you a lot about the plot. If I rewatch a series, sometimes I'll skip the ones that like are just fillers, completely fillers that don't have any convenience to the series. So I'm really into the plot-filled ones. So that's why Monster Bash is on here, because it contributes so much to the plot. Not necessarily at the beginning, but towards the end. We see Meteora and Mina and all this stuff going on, and that helps move the plot along by a lot. And number one, the big one. And this one goes to Deep Dive. Now this episode is actually my all-time favorite episode at the moment. So, and this is because we see Marco use the wand. That is probably one of the biggest plot contributors, in my opinion, that happened in this entire series, or season 3. Just because of the fact that this confirms their soul bond, which has been a thing since season 1, and to me that's like one of the biggest plot arcs. Just because it's amazing. Now, obviously, Eclipsa and Toffee and all that were another plot arc, but this is like, I think that's number 1 plot arc at the moment. But number 2 is definitely Star and Marco's friendship and their soul bondingness. And this superly contributes to it. And that's why it's number 1 on my list. Now, Monster Bash was number 2 because Eclipsa plotline stuff and all that jazz and whatnot. So, yes. But Deep Dive was just so exciting when we saw Marco use the wand. And it created so many good ideas on what could happen after that. Such as Marco using a wand along with Star, and it would be super amazing having them fight evil or whatever. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. I also wanted to put in like a little bonus, like honorable mention or something, and it's that goes to Stump Day, like the first part, not the second part. The second part was filler, but I wanted to give light to the Kelly and Marco thing, because Kelly in that, we see Kelly kind of goes for Marco a little bit, like, you know, almost crush like stuff. So yeah, and we see that everyone's just fighting, and Marco gives the ultimate roast of 2017.
Well, at least I wanted to throw Star a party. You didn't plan anything, and you're supposed to be her boyfriend. Oh.
What?
Now that is the best thing ever. It's so funny. And I was like, oh dang. I was actually, when I watched it, I was like, oh dang. It was just dang. So yeah, honorable mention. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy this top 5 thing, then leave a like. Now I'm actually glad that I made it a top 5 instead of top 10. Because if it was top 10, this video would be like another 30-minute long video. Just because some of our videos are 30-minute long. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. And just follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. So yeah, we don't have many followers. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
Hi, Mom. Hi, sweetie. Don't you look lovely?
Where's Toffee?